Hi Taurus. I hope that you all had a good January, but I'm here to bring you your February 1st through the 15th spiritual guidance. I'm just kind of clearing some of my decks with my sage right now. One announcement, you guys. We have the Aquarius new moon coming up on February 4th, which is a Monday. So definitely remember to write down those affirmations and take advantage of that Aquarius energy. And with all of that being said, I usually work with my angel and my spirit deck, but I'm just going to be working with my flower deck, with my romance deck. Of course, I have to give you guys a crystal and an affirmation to say, so I'll be working with that, and I'll be working with my angel tarot. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for even clicking on the video and tuning in to my channel. What I like to do here, for those of you who are new, before I get into my readings, I like to take a deep breath in, and I use my singing bell to do that. And the reason that we take this deep breath in is so that we can connect to our higher selves. And our higher selves is the part of us that wants not only the best for ourselves, but for all of humanity. It also allows us to move ego out of the way so that we can receive the messages that come forth, the messages that resonate with us. And with that being said as well, all of my videos can be applied to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and cup signs. So if you're watching this for your sun sign and you find that it does not resonate, then I will advise for you guys to go and watch my other videos for your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your cup signs to see if those videos resonate with you. So with that being said, on the count of 3, let's get ready to take a very deep breath in. We're going to breathe in all things that are optimistic, positive, full of joy, of peace. And we're going to blow out anything that's negative, anxiety, stress, fear. We're going to just blow all of that away from our energy field. So 1, 2, and 3, breathe. Taurus, take some time to enjoy in the moment, okay? Whatever takes place in your life from February 1st through the 15th, make sure you're living in the moment, all right? That means you don't always have to have your cell phone out, posting what you're doing, and, you know, all of that. Just take some time to just live in the moment, you know? Make sure you're just taking the time to live in the moment, all right? Because that's what I hear. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. All right, with that being said, let's get into your crystal and your affirmation. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what crystal and affirmation should the dear Taurus work with for February 1st through the 15th to help them remain on the highest spiritual path? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Taurus. So, not only did we have 2, but we have 3 cards for you guys. So, I have to get out more stands for y'all. So, whenever I get 3s, it reminds me of the Holy Trinity. It also reminds me of the 3 different decadents, okay? And decans are, you have some Taurus who were born at the beginning of the month, and then you have some who fall in kind of the middle, and then you have some that fall towards the end. So those are the decans. All right, so that was the last one that came out. So the first one is terminated courts. And remember what I just told you guys, because this talks about being a slave to technology. And remember I just told you guys Remember to try to live in the moment for February 1st to the 15th. Instead of getting out your cell phone, all right? That's Spirit is so funny. Like every time when I say something that I heard, when we take that deep breath in, when I'm connecting to my higher self, and I say something that I heard, and then a card comes out that expounds on what I just said, I'll be like, Spirit, you are just... Spirit, thank you so much for being with me. Heavenly angels, thank you so much. Benevolent spirit guides and ancestors, thank you so much for being with me in this reading and assisting me. But most definitely, some of you, okay, and those of you, y'all be knowing who y'all are. Y'all know if y'all always on your cell phone. You know if you always watching TV. You know if you always on that tablet, on that laptop, on that computer. You know it. So just take the advice, okay? Are you a slave to technology? Are you being bombarded by too many electromagnetic frequencies? And that is the thing. And that's why Spirit is asking you to take a break from this stuff and just live in the moment. If you go on a vacation, you know, take some pictures for your memories, but do it the old school way. You remember how we used to have scrapbooks and stuff like that? Get you an old one of them. Do they even make Polaroid cameras anymore? I don't know. Stuff's so high tech now. But if they do, you know, don't use your cell phone to take it. If you got a camera, even if you have like a digital camera, take your camera to take the pictures and make a scrapbook. You don't have to put it on Facebook for the world to see. Just live in the moment, okay? Live in the moment. Remember that, dear Taurus. So if you know that you always on your cell phone, or you always on your tablet, or you always watching TV, or you always doing something, Spirit is really warning you about these electromagnetic frequencies that are around. And so Spirit most definitely wants you to take a break. Or if you're going to continue to use it because maybe, you know, you work with computers. Maybe you might work in a call center or whatever the case may be. You may have a job that has you around computers all day. If you do that, remember to get you some tourmalated quartz. Now, tourmalated quartz is clear quartz and black tourmaline mixed together. Now, I actually have my tourmalated quartz on me, so I can't show you guys that right now, but I can show you my black tourmaline. This is black tourmaline, and this alone, if you can't get tourmalated quartz, black tourmaline alone will protect you from any electromagnetic frequencies, which is why I keep it in my office, because this is where my laptop is, and, you know, everything else that I deal with to help me put these videos out for you guys. So I keep the tourmalated quartz around me. So if you are one of those people who work in a call center, or you work around computers, or you always have to be on a computer or something like that, then definitely get you some tourmalated quartz or some black tourmaline to help you amplify the protection from these electromagnetic frequencies, because they can be very draining, okay? So it says, amplify the protection from these draining forces by reconnecting with the earth. Take periodic breaks from electronics and re-energize yourself. The affirmation is, I am grounded and focused. I enjoy relaxing in nature to regenerate and rejuvenate my energy field. My body easily deflects electromagnetic frequencies in my environment. I balance my life with fresh air and sunshine. So most definitely, I know it's been cold, y'all. So if you can't get outside, maybe open your window, all right? Open your window and let fresh air in for as long as you can stand it, because it has been cold, all this freezing and stuff going on. So if you don't want to go outside, open your window, let some fresh air in. Or, you know, go outside for as long as you can stand it if you don't like to be out there. And then we also have pyrite, however you say it. And that talks about being worried about money, okay? Are you worried about money? Are you willing to accept prosperity into your life? Some of you guys just need to accept the fact that you can be prosperous. You can earn unlimited income doing what you love to do, dear Taurus. Use your skills. Follow your dreams. Have confidence. Believe in yourself and your ability to be successful. That's so important. And for those of you, especially for those of you who have your own business, I know, because I have my own business, and you do have to have that confidence in yourself. You do have to believe that you are already successful, you know, in your business. So the affirmation for you to say, for those of you who are thinking about being an entrepreneur or already have dived into entrepreneurship, your affirmation would be, I am prosperous and abundant in all of my endeavors. I have limitless potential and I fulfill my highest purpose. I naturally attract whatever I need to be joyously successful. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. Yes, dear Taurus. I love that affirmation. Okay, it looks like, see, this is confirmation, right? You got one crystal and affirmation that is focusing on, you know, taking away your worries about income and allowing you to tap into your unlimited potential, right? But then you have the things that's stopping you. For some of you, the stuff that's stopping you from getting and tapping into this is always being on your cell phone, always watching TV, always being on your tablet. You're not even focusing your energy on the things that you want to achieve in reference to your business, because you're always on your cell phone, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, you know. So just take a break. And like I said, for those of you who can't take a break because you may work in a call center, or your job requires for you to be around a computer, get some black tourmaline. But the Green Moss Agate speaks about being outside. So again, you guys, make sure you get outside in nature, okay? Spend more time connecting with Mother Earth. Put your hands in the soil and your bare feet in the grass. Now it's been cold, so I don't want y'all going out there with your bare feet getting sick. So if you can, just put your hands in the grass. Dig. You know how when I was little, I damn sure used to dig in the dirt. I didn't know, you know, what it meant, but I definitely used to dig in the dirt. Go dig in the dirt. But Spirit wants you to know about Mother Nature's holistic, holistic herbs and aromatherapy and things like that that you can use to help you instead of using pharmaceuticals, all right? Investigate the use of nature's pharmacies such as herbs and aromatherapy for general health and well-being. And your affirmation is, dear Taurus, I spend quality time in nature every day. I have an intimate connection with Mother Nature and her loving tools for natural healing. Essential oils and healing herbs allow me to balance all aspects of my life. So really, you know, I know in the beginning I said it could represent each decade of you guys, but really I feel like all of you guys can, you know, take that advice, you know. But let's get into my flower deck and see what else Spirit wants you guys to know to help you navigate February 1st to the 15th. The card that came out is Lilac, and it looks like her third eye. Look at the star on her third eye. You see how that is illuminating her third eye? So a lot of you guys are definitely going to be tuned in your spiritual sight. And that is why, okay, I get it. I get it. That's why Spirit wants you to live in the moment. And that is why Spirit wants you to stop being on your cell phone, on social media, and all that so much. Because things are going to be revealed to you, okay? Your intuition is going to be heightened, or it needs to be heightened so that you will not miss things that are going to be coming forth for you, dear Taurus, for February 1st through the 15th. So Lilac stands for trusting your intuition. It also talks about balancing your chakras. See, back to these electromagnetic frequencies that Spirit wants you to stay away from. Okay? It also represents magical power. It also represents passage between the worlds, meaning the passage between the physical world and the spiritual world. It represents peace, psychic abilities, romance, and bringing positive spirits into your life. Lilith's mystical energy reminds us that we dwell on the border between seen and unseen, known and unknown. From this place where the illusory veil of duality is thin, all healing and wisdom is available to you and only awaits your recognition. If, like the women on the card, oh my gosh, this thing says, if like the women on the card, you take a moment. And remember I told y'all, when we took the deep breath in, when we were connecting to our higher selves, I heard live in the moment. But if, like the women on this card, you guys take a moment for February 1st through the 15th to relax and tune into your body in the energy center located in the middle of your forehead, known as your third eye. Oh, Spirit, you all up in this reading. Thank you so much for showing up and showing out and being here and assisting me with this reading with the Taurus. Thank you so much for all of the confirmation going on within this reading. But if you take a moment to tune in to the energy center located in the middle of your forehead, which is known as your third eye, you will find that the answers that you seek for February 1st through the 15th are available to you now. You may very well have already heard your intuition, okay? Some of y'all already heard your intuition. And this Lilith card coming out was simply validation for you. Similarly, you may have been receiving omens and messages in the physical world. Take a moment to reflect on this now and see if you can glean the wisdom of the universe. Glean the wisdom the universe has been surely and steadily presenting to you. And see, for some of y'all, the universe has been sending in so many messages your way, but the fact that you're caught up in technology, you're not allowing yourself. And for some of you, even if you're not an entrepreneur, for some of you, Spirit has been sending stuff your way in order for you to make money, but you've been so tied into your cell phone or watching TV or always on the computer or your tablet that you have been missing these opportunities that Spirit already has been sending your way. And for some of you, you really, really, really need to ground yourself and connect to nature. Spirit is asking that you take a moment to reflect on this now and see if you can glean the wisdom that the universe has been already and steadily presenting to you. Furthermore, if you already have a feeling about what to do or what avenue to take, your feeling is valid and in alignment with divine orchestration. Even choosing to listen to this reading at this moment was a wise response to your steady flow of inner and outer nudges. Wow. Wow. That is so amazing. Culminating in this loud and clear message from yourself, your guides, and the universe to trust your intuition. Your intuition is solid and dependable, and it will lead you in the direction you most authentically desire to go. Lilith coming out for you in this reading may be a message that studying and practicing an intuitive or energetic healing art, such as some form of some type of energetic work or intuitive counseling, will benefit you now. Taurus, I'm getting ready to run down a list of things, and I want you, dear Taurus, to listen to the things that resonate with you, okay? You will benefit from studying and practicing an intuitive art. Remember, Spirit already gave you the green Masa gate that told you to connect to nature, okay? Use holistic practices, right? Spirit also wants some of you to know that you are hearing your intuition correctly. Always follow your intuition. Stop listening to other people. Okay? If you already had an intuitive nudge to do something, right? And people have been trying to talk you out of it because of their own insecurities or their own fears. You don't let their doubts and fears cause you to not listen to your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. Relax your mind, body, and spirit, okay? And consult with your vast inner knowing. Some of y'all already know what to do. Remember that you are one with the divine, and that when you live from this knowing, all information and guidance is available to you. You already connected to the Creator. All you have to do is doing exactly what we did. You need to tune into your energy body. Tune into your breath. And listen. This is probably my third time saying this. Like when we just took that deep breath in and I said we're connecting with our higher self. And I told you guys when we did that, I heard you guys need to be living in the moment. It's the same thing. You can do it as well. Don't let linear thinking override your intuitive nudges. And do not let others dissuade you from what you feel to be true and correct. Now, I just said that. Don't let other people dissuade you. Okay? Acknowledge that while we live in a world characterized by the appearance of duality, interconnection and holistic oneness is the truth behind this illusion. Consistently check in with this awareness and let your life conditions naturally align with and be guided by divine orchestration. You can also spend time with Lilith by simply inhaling the scent or bringing it into your garden or your home. You can also take the homeopathic flower essence remedy. Now let's see. That is your center focus, dear Taurus, to pay attention to your intuition and don't let other people dissuade you from listening to what you already know to be true for you. Okay? Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what is going on for the Taurus for February 1st through the 15th in reference to their business, job, or career? Business, job, or career. Taurus, February 1st. February 1st through the 15th, 2019. Wait a minute, you guys. We don't need that going on. Okay. That card fell. The need for balance, definitely. Spirit already said that in the crystal deck. It's the need for balance, dear Taurus. Because as soon as you start to balance stuff off, you got the will. Can you show us what's going on as far as the Taurus and their finances? Pirate came out for the crystal as far as their finances go. For water, see? Okay, dear Taurus. There's some type of balance that is needed on your job, in your career, or if you work for yourself. Spirit is asking that you learn to balance stuff out. Okay? And then you got the number 14, number 1 and 4, that is 5. 5 always represents some type of change. So there's definitely some type of changes that needs to be made, which that change is the need for balance, okay? Balancing out your job, your career, your business versus your personal life, versus taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, making sure that you're okay. Spirit really wants you to know that, because just as sure as you get that balance that you need, right? We talk that you have the will, right? with the number 10, which reminds me of the Most High. The 0 reminds me of the Alpha and Omega. And the number 1 reminding me of you, yourself. Okay? Being self-assertive, making sure you do what it is that you need to do to achieve that balance, right? But the wheel talks about a time of positive change. So just as sure as you balance out your job, your career, your business versus your personal life, and you get that stuff balanced out, things are going to be moving forward for you. And it's definitely fortune on your side. So some of you may just be moving up on your job or getting a raise or something like that. Now, as far as your finances go, we have the 4 of water, right? Which I already knew. It's not a surprise that the 4 of water came out. That talks about feeling like you have missed some type of opportunity, okay? Feeling discontentment as far as your finances go. But why did Pirate come out? Why did Pirate come out? What was your affirmation for Pirate? Your affirmation for Pirate was to say that I am prosperous. I am abundant in all of my endeavors. All right? You have the limitless potential to fulfill your highest purpose, to follow your dreams, to have confidence, to believe in yourself. So Spirit is most definitely asking that you open your eyes to the possibilities with this 4 of water, because some of you are feeling some type of discontentment in reference to your finances, but it's all about the fact that you need to balance stuff out in your life. Seriously. Let's see what's going on in love. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, Romance Angels, what message do you have for the dear Taurus in reference to their love life for February 1st to the 15th? Yeah, you guys. Spirit is definitely, this is like urgent. This is urgent. These messages, I feel for you, dear Taurus, is something urgent that you really need to do. Like, don't play around with it. Because as soon as you do, I'm telling you, you have the will. So that's definitely things being in your favor. But Spirit is most definitely asking you that you balance stuff out in your life. There's a high need for balance. Okay. Some of you are definitely going to be somebody from your past is coming back around, all right? For some of you, somebody from your past is coming back. Some of you need to retreat from the world. You and your spouse need to retreat. Definitely. That's why Spirit is calling for this balance in your life. And some of y'all already know that. And I see new love coming in for some of y'all. Yes. Especially with this spread up here that I see up here with the wheel. With the wheel, that lets me know there's forward movement as soon as you balance things out. Once you balance stuff out, dear Taurus, it is going to move forward for you. But let me clarify. Can we clarify these cards, please, Spirit? Why are these cards here for the dear Taurus? All this water, all of this emotional energy. A lot of you guys, please pay attention to your intuition. Don't let what other people are telling you dissuade you from listening to you. Yeah, for some of you, it's a water sign coming back into your life. A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is definitely coming back into your life, okay? Definitely. And this person coming back into your life may be coming... the fact that the reconciliation card is here, either you may reach out to them for some type of advice that cause you guys to get back together, or they may reach out to you for some type of advice that causes you guys to get back together. But for some of you, I definitely see a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio coming back into your life. Now, it can be anyone, but this energy is definitely present. It can't be anyone, but I see them coming back around, and the Spirit is just asking that you open your heart, you know, open your heart to this person. Yeah, some of you, and then what's paired with the retreat card is the 9 of Earth. Yes, oh my goodness, Taurus. Look, Taurus. All it's going to take for you is to just balance out your life, because things are definitely going to move forward for you. As long as you balance things out on as far as your, because some of y'all are spending too much time being focused on your job, your career, or your business, and your personal life is suffering from it. All right, your finances, even though you're focused on it, you're not content in your finances because you're being too focused. Instead of just letting the stuff flow to you, you're putting all your energy over there and you're not balancing it out. So it's causing stuff to be unbalanced in your life. Some of you guys just really need to retreat. For those of you who are in relationships, even if you're not, some of you need to spend some time loving on yourself, okay? Enjoying living in the moment and enjoying what you have around you. Be grateful for the things you already accumulated. Be grateful. Let me turn this down. Be grateful for the stuff that you already have. Seeking pleasure in the little things. Enjoying the little things. Okay, dear Taurus? But with the 9 of Earth being here, for those of you who are in relationships, when you retreat with your spouse and you spend some time with them, especially for those of you who are in business for yourself, the 9 of Earth speaks about successful self-employment. So once you balance that out and you spend some time with your spouse, or some of you need to be telling your spouse, because it could be your spouse that needs to retreat. Maybe you have been telling your spouse, come on, man, you've been so focused on this over here. We need balance over here. I need for you to come and spend some time with me because you just been working. So always remember that what I say can be interchangeable. It may not be you that needs to retreat. Maybe it's you telling your spouse, okay, your girl, your dude, your husband, your wife, your partner, come on, man, I need for you to spend some time with me. I want to enjoy some time with you. But definitely do that, because you will see things in your life moving forward when you take that time out to yourself. And for those of you, it's new love coming your way. Remember, it's being paired with the 6 of water, right? So maybe this person has children, okay? Because the 6 of water definitely speaks about children. So maybe this person, this new love that is coming in or already has came into your life has children. Or maybe you may feel stuck in some kind of way because you could be thinking about your childhood, maybe thinking about your parents and what happened with them. Or it's something regarding your childhood that may be holding you back, or could be holding that person back, because like I said, the energy is interchangeable. But definitely make sure that you guys get that balance and live in the moment, dear Taurus, okay? Because I really do see things moving forward for you and stuff looking up for you, as long as you remember to keep a healthy balance for February 1st through the 15th. And remember, before I go, remember to pay attention to your intuition, okay? Peace, love, and light to you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to like, okay? Leave me some comments, all right? Let me know what you think about the video. And I'll be back for your February end of the month. I'm Laquana Divine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you're new, thank you so much for tuning in to my video.